wish I had seen that one.
Geralt versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Looks like Zoo for Sugar.
I'm still waiting for the invite so you see his hand, but for Qwerty, I'm not sure what this is because there's Dr. Boom in there, so probably control.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, shield, slam, execute, howl, that's control all the way.
I believe we had this matchup yesterday, and the Zoo actually won, which kind of surprised me a little bit. I forget who the players were.
Why do you fall?
Yesterday, I think the only match that happened yesterday was Jula versus someone else.
Yes, I think you're right. That was Nimbus, Jula, I believe?
Yeah, that's right. I've only played this match a handful of times at the start of the season, last season, with ladder. The Warlock can just run away with it sometimes. If the warrior doesn't get the axe, which they did.
Yeah, the hand looks pretty reasonable. For both players, actually. Sugar probably didn't want to see that Doomguard for a little while, but still.
No, probably not. Although the got cut off. The Void Caller's probably gonna call that Doomguard early.
Yeah, I would imagine. That's certainly what he's gonna hope. So the question is it gonna get a death spite to it? Because that could be pretty disastrous for Qwerty.
Yeah, Qwerty has to owl that, otherwise he's gonna be way behind. Oh, he's going for it. Playoffs. We're gonna have a match.
Well, yeah, he's gonna kill the hit gang first and draw his free card. And the
97?
Acolyte, I imagine.
Hey, I'm getting
That's-
an echo for some reason. Oh, 97 beats 93, right?
We shall. That may be a problem with the event. I'm not sure.
Are you watching the actual stream right now? Or are you on the stream?
Previously, I was like,
No.
Nothing happened, it's on my end. Look at that, these Sugar's winning by a lot.
Yeah. I tell you what, in this matchup, I put my money on Control Warrior every single time, and apparently I would be very wrong.
I mean, he can still catch up. There's an execute right there. Yeah. The axe is gonna trigger a lot of things.
Yeah. I feel like he should still kill the 3/3, but he obviously feels like the health is too important.
Yeah, I think you kill the 3/3 in case there's a double power overwhelming, something like that.
Oh, he's gonna coin shield slam it. Well, that's extremely safe. But yeah, I guess, you know, what else are you gonna shield slam, really? in this game? It's probably pretty good.
I have no time for games.
So it looks like with Sylvanas there, Sugar may be running a few sort of mid-rangey, late-gamey, maybe a Mal'Ganis, maybe.
Yeah, and it kind of sucks, but he's gonna have to trade in his whole board against this thing just to make sure it doesn't get any value.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like it's not over yet.
No, we're getting to late turns, and now if T-Sugar starts throwing badly, that's all gonna go Qwerty's way at this point.
This.
Why do you fall?
Bane of Doom as well. Really fun since they buffed it.
Yeah, there's the rate of legendaries that comes out of that. It's not balanced, dude. Okay, I was ready to give the win to T-Sugar, but Dr. Boone turned 7, and if this implosion rolls low, they could just be Qwerty all the way.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, but with the Alpha, He's still in it. Apparently, Sugar is having some technical difficulties as well.
So many possibilities.
He says he can still see the Doom Guard on the board, the one that got executed.
Wait, he's having... Oh, that's odd. I don't know if... Do we have to replay that then?
Well, I told him to take a screenshot. It's really hard. I mean, you can't even really say that any one player is ahead here, even though, I don't know, it could go either way still. That Alex is coming out next turn and could change the health totals.
Yeah, I think this turn we're gonna see the Death Bite and the Shield Block, just to get his health up to a comfortable level. And then turn 9 is gonna be the Alex on himself.
Yeah. Ouch. And now it's gonna kill me. Oh, I called it. Well, I guess they were both dim stick, so I could have claimed either way, but that's what I meant.
Yeah, it's actually playing really safe, clearing out the demon at the end. I would have just gone face at that point.
You face Jaraxxus.
Jaraxxus, okay.
Of course, Jaraxxus.
Could be worse. There are certainly worse options out there than Jaraxxus.
No, if he finds something to taunt up Jaraxxus, that's gonna be really good.
Yeah. He may not be running anything like that. I mean, maybe he's got a defender in there. Who knows? So here comes the Alex himself. No shocker there. Gonna hold the weapon.
Yeah, if he was gonna use the weapon, he would have done it before Alex. I'm assuming he's holding it in case he can find another execute, if he has another one of those.
Yeah, he probably does in there somewhere. Yeah, I think Sugar knows that if he doesn't make a big move soon, it's gonna be too late for him. I mean, he's actually dead next turn because we have a Cruel Taskmaster plus the Axe plus Alex. He's got to do something.
Yeah, early in the match it looked like that power overwhelming was gonna be used for burst, but now I think you gotta use it just to stay alive.
Yep, absolutely. Presumably Qwerty is running a Grom. So he might be over here at any second.
Well, no grunt, but a lot
one
more health.
card left.
Oh, Brawl, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just about to say, with only one card left, it's kind of yeah, it's very hard to see how that he gets past this. Oh, there's that defender.
My shield for Argus.
I think you still have to tap, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, oh, and there's that Mal'Ganis.
Too. Yeah. Well, he
the-
does have the BGH waiting.
Yeah, he does, and there's that Grommash.
Yeah, so
So yeah, that's it with the Cruel Taskmaster. That's 12 damage.
10 health exactly. Oh wow, he didn't want to be hit today.
Alright, so match 1 to Qwerty. Let me go ahead and update the scores while they decide on their next classes.
Okay, you gonna keep track of that?
I got it displayed on the stream.
Oh, okay. Just the score, okay.
Alright, I'm predicting Warlock Mirror match next.
Wow, you were a little on
I
the
will
wrong
fight
side there.
with honor.
You asked for it.
Oh, that's I'll be okay being wrong because I get to see a freeze mage match. It's my favorite class.
Paladin's gonna have a tough time dealing with Doomsayers. And really nothing.
Yeah, usually they end up having to do the equality, and then you either use the weapon or consecrate. I
Yeah.
usually like this matchup because the paladin moves a little slow, so you get time to pull out all the combos and all that stuff.
Mind if I roll me?
However, T-shirt could be running one of those warlocks. Sorry, one of those paladins that has like 2 heal bots and 2 lays on hand.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah. Boy, all 3 of those knives missed. That's unfortunate. Did he, Oh, okay, no, I'm just laughing.
I thought he missed the attack too. I was like, why did he do that?
Yeah, it's like the turn ended and then like 5 seconds later, knife driver attack.
Yeah, I thought it was some weird play around Molten Giant's mage or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that quartermaster being drawn next turn. That's gonna see some action.
Yeah?
Yeah, Qwerty needs to find a way to freeze the board like quickly, otherwise he's gonna lose all his health next turn.
And looks like he doesn't have it. Pretty rough.
Yeah, so he's gonna ping something or clear something out, because otherwise... Yeah, otherwise he would have been like 1 point away from being dead. Oh, and the Kazan.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can pretty much say this is going to sugar. Not gonna push for the weapon. Yeah, he's gonna play the barrier, because he kinda has to. Still doesn't have, either Coin Blizzard or Frost Nova.
Yeah,
that's
no,
it. It's over already.
yeah, Kazan on the other hand,
Turn
unless
6.
for whatever reason he decides to not play it.
You have to. I mean, he probably assumes it's Ice Block.
Well,
Wow, that was brutal.
Oh, turn 5. Why do they have to hurt my favorite class?
Wow. Yeah, not performing so well that one.
Okay, so start up, back to 1-1.
It'd be kind of interesting to see throughout the whole playoffs whoever can kill their opponent the fastest. Because he was dead on turn 6. I wonder if that's the current record or not.
I think it might be, like, maybe somebody pulled out a turn 5 win if they play, like, Face Hunter or Mech Shaman.
Shall bring victory.
Your soul
I
shall
don't know.
be mine.
Oh, here's our infinite health Norshar Cleric coming. And it looks like it might be Malagos Warlock from Qwerty.
Do you have any picks on this match? I don't see Priest very often, so I'm just excited to see it.
Well, it's really, really, really hard to say. Assuming it's Malagos Warlock, and assuming it's just some kind of generic, you know, control-y priest, maybe with the Cabals and whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah, if the Priest plays Cabals, then suddenly that Imp King boss looks really bad.
Mind if I roll me?
Yeah.
And it's too early. Oh, actually, no. It's probably. I think it's that Malik.
there it
Yep,
is.
there we go.
Yeah. So I don't know. I've certainly never seen this specific matchup before.
But I was listening to the Golden Wisp podcast recently. They were saying that the Maligos deck has kind of gone down. Not so much because it got worse, but people started learning to play around it.
Yeah, that's something I still haven't figured out how to do. I mean, the only thing I can think of is you go really hard, really fast, but then they run those heal bots.
Yeah, I think the other way to kind of play against them is to put enough threats on the board that they kind of have to use those spells to clear them out.
Yeah, that's true. If you can get them to burn the dark bombs and the soul fires. I mean, definitely Mill would work really well. Of course not. I mean, this particular game he's down to only 3 cards, but in my experience, it's been sort of a very hand-lucky kind of approach to it.
I think I would have to lean right now on this match to Qwerty's favor, just seeing that, oh, what's the card called? The Light Bomb? I don't think this has too many targets in this deck.
No, it doesn't. That's for sure. He's gonna have a hard time. Even if Malagos comes out, you know, the turn before or kill, it doesn't do anything, so...
I just got up with the chat room. They're all hyped about that last match ending so quick.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. What can you do? Kazan really strong if you can predict your opponent correctly. mean,
Going
Holy
back to the
Nova
match,
doesn't do a whole lot.
yeah, Holy Nova is gonna heal for 2 and take out the imps, but that's about it.
It's gonna kill 2 imps, basically, because you got them for free.
I guess basically you're setting yourself up to Holy Nova again next turn.
In the light's name.
Yeah, supposedly. Or... I mean, it might be time for Light Bomb if he played something worth... You know, maybe the Corruptor, Blackwing Corruptor would kill...
Yeah, that's true. If he plays the Corruptor, then Light Bomb is gonna get about as much value as it can get.
Yeah. I think Qwerty's just basically saying, this is just not worth it. Killing a 1-2 with it.
My shield for Argus!
Yeah, and I think he was trying to figure out how to keep his board safe from another, something maybe like Wild Pyro.
Looks like we're gonna see a Circle of Healing.
Embrace the void.
Yep, and with the hero power, he can pretty much clean up everything except the 1/1 imp.
Which unfortunately trades. Unless he wants to smite it. Is that worth it?
I don't think it would have
Maybe.
been worth it, but I would have considered using Veling's Chosen. At least you bump up your your Akanai Soul Priest, kind of keep it safe from what's on the board.
Yep. Yeah, he is gonna do it. I don't think that's a bad play.
I wield the power of Black.
So by this point, Sugar must surely know what it is.
Yeah, as soon as you see those, you know that you have to keep your health. I think it's over 17 to keep yourself safe.
Let the pain speak
Yeah.
to me.
Although we also haven't seen Emperor come down yet, so there's been no discounts.
Mind if I roll need?
He definitely has a lot of card draw in this deck. So, presumably he's digging for something. Mind Blast. I wonder if he's running Amalgams. Like, probably.
There was a list floating around. Double Mind Blast. Wow. That is Malagos, Velen. Yeah, Malagos, Velen combo. Priest.
That must be what it is. I mean, with the double Mind Blast, that is going to cause some serious pain with Malgos on the board, yeah? That's got to be what it is.
Yeah, and you got a light bomb here. Using Holy Nova doesn't do enough.
So it's interesting, we have two Mali combo decks going up against one another. One of them a little more mainstream than the other.
Yeah, and I think Firebat's the one that made the combo Priest. Yep, it's I love it. Oh, and that's gonna be a lot of damage. That's gonna be 20 damage coming in next turn. At least, even more if you can draw something else that can do damage to the face.
Is it gonna be enough, is the question. I imagine Qwerty has absolutely no idea how close to death he is.
No, and that's one of the win conditions for combo decks like that, is to just let the Warlock keep tapping, 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 thinking they're safe in the 20s. When really, if Tsugar can draw Smite, it's pretty much game over.
Get in there and fight, maggot! I've got the beast in my sight.
Let's see if he does it. Nope.
No, but he gets to heal himself up back up to 9. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the Holy Nova. There we go.
He is. I mean, you kind of have to think Tsugar might be able to pull this out here.
Yeah, right now, if either minion stick on the board, that's it. Tsugar wins.
Yep. Oh, no, not anymore. So with the Arcanine down, he could also draw... I forget the name of the card now. The 1-mana card that summons the...
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. I think he used one at least already.
He did use one, yeah.
Yeah, actually,
One
this
there somewhere.
he needs to use Siphon Soul. No, doesn't have enough mana. That might be... No, if one minion had survived, that would have been lethal.
Yep.
I've got the beast in my sights.
This is just literally everybody just trying to draw that last card that they need. Oh, he's gonna play this, but it's probably too little too late. Hellfire first, yeah.
Is that gonna be enough now?
Let's see, so we got... Dark Bomb does 8, Soulfire does 9.
So that's gonna be 17 damage next turn, and he's gonna go up to 20 health.
Speak to me.
Yep.
I feel like Qwerty's figured out what kind of deck it is, because he's been fighting really hard to keep his health over a certain number.
They both only have 3 cards left. So it's really getting down to it now.
That's
And
it,
there's the
Tsugar.
win.
There's the Smite.
Yep. Very nicely done.
Wait, that's
Just
not enough
checking
actually. That's
that.
gonna be 24, 25 damage.
Almost out of cards.
Aha.
I forgot that he doesn't do plus
Wow.
5. That's Malagos.
Yeah.
And
I'm
if he
surprised
goes,
this deck doesn't run Prophet Velen and Melee.
yeah, the standard list that I got from Fireback, because I ran this a couple of times as well on the ladder. It did pretty well. It ran both of them. Is he dead if he can't kill him this turn?
I believe so. So I think maybe you have to swing
Not too quickly.
the Earthen Ring Farseer. I mean, you can heal yourself for 4 with your hero power. That's pretty good by itself. Maybe just double Mind Blast and heal for 4.
No, he's going all into the face.
Don't know about that. But he knows he's running Mallet Lock, so he knows that his time is severely limited. But yeah, that's potentially it, right?
Yeah, I think that's game if there's 19 damage on him, unless he misplaced those so far before Dark Bomb.
That would be hilarious. But no, unfortunately we don't get this.
For style points, I would have done it. Come on.
God, the risk. So close. So close.
Yeah, Qwerty played that
maybe
really.
his last card was Malleus.
Maybe Qwerty played that really smart because he at all times was one tap away from dying.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he just asked him. He said that he doesn't run Malgus in that deck.
He does or he doesn't?
He does not. I mean, I'm sure most of the time it doesn't need it, but it just seems like if you're going down that road anyway, it's probably a good idea.
I mean, the original list ran both Malagos and Villain, but it didn't have any Circle of Healing or Alkanite, so you probably had to cut something to put those in.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Okay,
You
so
asked
if
for it.
Qwerty wins this, then that's it. He's in. And usually, if the Warlock gets a little greedy tapping, that's just a win for the mage.
Yep. Sugar will be happy to see the K's on there.
Yeah, did he keep that or did he mulligan into that?
I believe he kept it in the opening hand. The unfortunate thing for Sugar is that the surprise element of the priest is gone, so if he wins this one, the last match is going to be somewhat predictable.
Yeah, it's gonna be predictable, but as last time I think the priest has a good win rate against the freeze mage. It's called the freeze priest. That's what it's called. Freeze priest has a good win rate against the freeze mage. What's funny about this match is that Tsugar actually has to pop those ice blocks. Sorry, not the ice barrier. It's what he has to pop because he wants to steal the ice block. If he steals ice barrier, it's kind of pointless because the mage is not gonna attack into your face.
Yeah. We'll see if he gets that over.
Almost out of time.
Is he roping?
Well, it certainly looks that way.
He's bluffing that zero cost thing that kills demons. Sacrificial Pact.
Yeah. Or target dummy.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, it didn't even hesitate to silence that.
Yeah, I mean, that's your denying draw. That's how you win, pretty much.
Let the pain speak to me.
Can't deny this draw.
I was hoping to see another owl just to be like, yeah, he can. Boom.
Oh no!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Disaster.
Are they gonna miss?
Oh my goodness! Wow.
So he gets to ping and clear out the knife juggler too.
RNG is not with Sugar today. Just barrier here. No, he's not even gonna
Yeah,
do that.
that's interesting. I would. That's you're not really worried about the 1/1s. I would have thought that was a free turn to use the better.
Yeah.
From Tsugar's point of view, I guess you just do Juggler. No, you don't want to do Juggler right now, because he might just get stuck there for a few turns.
Put this apple on your head.
It is the what is going.
I guess he figures if he can burn down the mage quick enough, then just Kazan comes in to finish it off, take off the ice block.
So it'll be real interesting to see if he plays the Kazan here. I'm willing to bet he will, especially with no good luck. No, he's not. Wow.
Which is it's the right move, because if he took it right now,
I agree.
then yeah.
Just a blizzard here, I guess. Qwerty's had a hard time drawing those frost notes.
Yeah, at least he still has the arcane intellect and, you know, heal body in his own hand, so he's gonna have a few chances. I don't know how I feel about Dr. Boom though.
Well, he doesn't have an alternative, really. I mean, you can tap into something. Dooming your own 1/1 is kind of silly. Don't know. So presumably,
Yeah, sometimes you can just get the mage low enough, and they'll try to do something like freeze the board and throw Doomsayer, and you can just put down Dr. Boom and let the boom bots finish it off without triggering Ice Block.
God, he knows he's so close.
Why do you call?
And there's another.
Yeah, this is probably just gonna be. Oh, we can't heal bot now. I guess that's pretty good too. And I'm assuming next turn.
So I suspect.
Yeah, next turn he's gonna attack into this double Kazan. Oh, he's gonna take this one. He's gonna attack into it, realize it's not ice barrier, and take it.
Yep. I think you should take it regardless. Yeah. Why bother checking if you have 2 Kazans?
The
Take
light
both.
does not discriminate.
Oh, that is so painful. And the second ice block.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Qwerty's gonna think he's safe because he's got the second ice block. He can drop it down without being stolen. Second Kazan's gonna
Well,
come there and make him
how does
sad.
that work?
It just gets destroyed.
Kazan.
Get in there! Fight!
Oh, it gets
maggot.
destroyed. Okay. I've never actually seen that before. Oh, looks like maybe you're doing
Oh,
that.
never
It
mind.
didn't matter anyway. Look
Caster's Miss Lethal.
at that. Miss lethal. Not the first time.
And my favorite type of mage goes down again. And goes into a bad matchup too. Those have been relatively fast matches. They've gone until like turn 8, 9, 10, but they've still been pretty quick.
Yeah, except that mirror match between the 2 older decks.
Undoing.
They pretty much went to
The
fatigue.
light shall bring victory.
You asked
Well, I'm
for
just
it.
looking at the time. We've been casting about 30 minutes, and we only got one match
Yeah,
left.
in game 5 already.
Yeah.
Yeah, assuming he can deal all this damage in one turn. But the problem is, if there's an ice block up, your 1-turn kill is meaningless.
Is someone
Yeah,
injured?
I don't think the Northshire Cleric is gonna get much value. I guess he could. I don't know. This is a weird match because they're both combo decks, so they shouldn't let each other draw any cards.
Yeah. But doing nothing also prevents card draw in this case, so... Yeah, just ping face. I think that's
What
what
to
you need
do?
to do. He's obviously pretty concerned about it.
Yeah,
I don't know, because if he had the Power Word Shield, he would have coined it, because that's what he did last turn, right? Or last game, he did the Cleric coin shield, turn 1.
yeah, he pretty much pulled them out right away. And oh, double acolyte, sure, everyone gets cards.
To me.
What's funny is whenever he does decide to drop the Doomsayer, it's gonna go pretty much uncontested because there's no... I didn't see any Shadow War Banes or any silences on his deck.
Nope, I don't think so. I think it's 100% focused on completing the combo.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
It's kind of funny to see them dodging each other's acolytes, although maybe not here.
No, once the Thaurissan... Oh, Thaurissan on both hands. That's gonna be interesting. Because my thought was whoever draws it first was gonna get an advantage. But now they're just gonna come back to back probably.
Yeah, whoever's gonna play first, I suppose, because then the other person has to deal with it. Is he gonna mill it?
Yeah, I think he's gonna try to burn one card, which unfortunately...
Oh, no.
No. Oh. Okay, that one did hurt. I was thinking Prophet Balance already in the hand, and Emperor's already in hand. There's not much to mill, but that's like 10 points he took away right there.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
Yep, that's a 1 mana Pyroblast. He's gonna use that and not summon? Really? What was the purpose of that? Just to not burn a card, I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. That's a good play in that case. I didn't think about that.
I think I'd rather smite with the face. I don't know. Maybe not, I guess, because it's kind of like one of the few cards he has left. But it's only 4, like, even with Prophet Valor. Smite's really not very good. Well, this could get real interesting if these Tharsans stick around.
Yeah, I think right now Qwerty is in the lead because he's gonna be able to clear out that Emperor and do some damage to the face.
Yep.
And he already has the Archmage in hand.
And there goes the rest of the play. Just for insurance. Yeah, I don't see how Sugar's gonna win this. He lost to Mind Blast. Ice Block is up. I just don't see any way out of this.
Yeah, and as far as we saw last time, he didn't have any massive heals in his hand. Well, in his deck.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it doesn't run a Holy Fire or two. I mean, yeah, they're real expensive, but if your Velen can stick around, the value you get out of that is just unbelievable.
Yeah, and the original list did run those cards. Oh, and there's Alex Strasda. That's the sign that fireballs are coming.
Yeah. And he just used his death on Thorson.
Yeah, he has to burn, trade in both minions to Smite and or Velen Smite maybe.
Yeah, plus both minions. It's really painful.
Yeah, he's thinking Holy Nova because he knows he needs to heal up over 15 to be safe.
Mind if I roll knee?
The question is, at this point, what are you digging for? Because one Mind Blast is gone already. You already have profit.
You require my assistance.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 fireballs waiting for you, and a villain. Not a villain, Archmage.
Yeah, I think if you ran Kazan in this Bruce deck, it could go very differently, but in its current form...
Yeah, I think Tsugar decided to go for board clears instead of heals, which is what the original tried to do.
You have best.
And there it is!
Yeah, that's it. Qwerty advances.
Well, that was pretty fun. Well played
Yeah.
for both.